Hello and welcome to another edition of the Bunny and Teddy video diaries, and in this one we are going to look back at yesterday's food shop. In a way, it wasn't so much a big food shop, it was Bunny's ideas of choosing ingredients for recipes and so forth, and she wanted to visit a Polish supermarket, Maxi Grosik, which is near the edge of the city as you go out towards Glenfield, if you know Leicester at all. It used to be a bathroom seller and it now is a Polish international supermarket. It deals with all sorts of nationalities, which we will be getting into later, but we want to show you what we got yesterday.
Hi guys!
So the Bunny's going to show you what we did get and how much things cost.
So we bought that for Mummy. These are the Goulon oaty biscuits. No sugar added and all that. That was £1.
Another packet there. These were digestives. They were only £1 as well.
These were 90p. These are the sort of pasta, but they are, what I liked with this shop was the variety of pasta that you could get. I went there because I wanted to get smaller pasta for work. So they are thinner than the other ones that you get in the supermarket, so it's easier to swallow or digest, or you can cut them in half. But I also got these for work and one for myself. I'm going to be able to create some pasta dishes with that, or sometimes you can add that to a salad. This is another example of the little bowls that you can get, but they are the smaller ones. So these are called farfaline. I stocked up quite a bit on those, as you can see.
Just going to get a view of that for you.
This is another one. These are smaller, thinner tagliatelle.
So quite cheap then compared to...
These were a tiny bit more expensive, but you can't get them always in the supermarket. I love them. They are fragile. These were $1.65, but this is a very well-known brand. It's French, Bon Duel.
Alright, so it's a French brand anyway.
But yeah. Then I got some ready-made breadcrumbs. I know you would say, oh, you can make your own. Yes, you can. But this, I love them to put on some of we call it gratin in Mauritius, some of the veg that we use. So I'm looking forward to sprinkle that on the gratin. Or there is also a cake that you can make in the microwave. I'll ask my mom for the recipe, and I might vlog this recipe for you guys.
Super. How much for those?
This 45 pence, wow. I believe. Let's do the waffle bread.
Quite a disc, as you can see.
That was cheap as well. That was only 80 pence, and she makes a kind of cake. There is a spread that she puts inside. I believe, I'm not too sure if I can remember. It's made with a condensed milk, quite rich, quite sweet, but very nice. So I bought that for her, and she wanted some roasted buckwheat. You see, these are stuff that we don't get in our normal supermarket. You can get buckwheat, but not roasted ones. So I bought one for her and one for me. I will use them as part of my carbohydrate portions, just to vary a little bit our meals, because I'm doing this pre-diabetic. I wouldn't say diet, but it's really looking at the amount of stuff that you put in your body and how you do it. So I wanted to have a lot more variety of stuff around to play a little bit. I shall probably do some videos on recipes with these, And I'm also thinking top of my head doing like little Buddha bowls and all that. But they also did have that. Next time if we go, I don't know when, I'm going to buy, they have got some already grinded, and that you can do a kind of porridge in the morning with it. It's already made. You just add your milk or your water to it. I'll try that next time. So these, I bought 2 of them. Melve, Casa.
Kasha,
They were £1.20. They were cheaper. I bought some, I call them pretzel sticks. They were really cheap. They were...
Kaluski. Again, in Lubella is the brand. Seems to be quite a popular brand.
85.
It's got sesame seeds on
Yeah,
it.
85 pence. Whereas I bought a bag of pretzels. They were about to do my edibles, you know, the chocolate bar. They were, I believe, £1 something. I've got to check, but they were not as cheap as those. So I bought 2 of them.
So that's with sea salt. This one is sesame seeds.
And then I bought these 2. I mean, they are vanilla sugars for desserts. But again, we don't get vanilla sugar here. You've got basically to make your own. This is very, I would say, French. I'm not too sure, probably Italian. Basically from France to the east, I guess they use quite a bit of vanilla sugar, because I wanted to make some German biscuits, and I believe you sprinkle those on top. So I bought just 2. They were 45 pence each. Then I bought myself just a infusion thing, £1 something, 95 pence. And then vanilla, Dr. Uncut vanilla paste. I can see this one. This is a normal vanilla. I saw other recipes on YouTube using the vanilla pudding. Actually, saying that, I'm going to vlog next time biscuit pudding that we do at our home, which is basically with custard and biscuits. It is really yummy. It's really nice, simple, but so nice. This one is Eastern European seasoning. I think there is onion, garlic, peppers, red peppers. This is again very Eastern European. This was 50 pence.
It's 50 pence for that one.
Yes, this is absolutely, smells divine. In French, this is called laurier. You put that in casserole, in stews, and beef bourguignon and all that lot. So for all that was 50 pence. Whereas in the supermarket, just a few, like a little sachet is 80 pence. So I've got...
It's essentially bay leaves.
Yeah, it's bay leaves, yeah. 40 grams, whereas in supermarket you probably get 5 to 10. Again, this is very, very, very popular in Eastern European dishes. This was tapioca rice stick noodles. This is something as well that was readily available there, that you've got to go to the Chinese supermarket here, the bigger supermarket, to get them. So I took that. So was the rice paper to do little snacks again like this. Rice paper wrappers, and you can put veg, chicken, some prawn. It's really nice for a light lunch. There are all the instructions there.
How much was that?
I believe they were £1.30.
£1.30.
Yeah. The sugar, these are little cubes of sugar that I bought that you can crush down. You can bash down, should I say, and sprinkle it on again cakes or biscuits. £1.10.
£1.10.
We call them kohlrabi. Again, not all supermarket. If you do live in London, I believe these kind of veg are readily available. But here, I'm not saying they're not, but you've got to go around bigger supermarkets or places where they know there will be a demand. You have got got those green ones and there is a purple one. You can do salads with them, coleslaw with them, and also put them in stews or just boil them and eat it. They can be a bit, I would say, tasteless, just boiled, but I do them in fricassee, gratins again. Grate them, do a nice salad, coleslaw. You can roast them, it's very nice. It's like a not parsnip, a part of a
Turnip?
Yes, turnip, that's it. Right, so I bought two of those. This is another kind of Chinese noodle paste. I like them very much, or to do stir fry. They were £1.20, I guess. We can do salads or put that in soups. Chinese noodle soup. These are white beans, little white beans, but for me they look like half a butter bean. Can you see they are smaller? Again, beans are very used in Eastern European dishes. I think Polish also, they use quite a lot of this kind of stuff, so that was £1.55. I got some coconut flour for a big tub like that, and this is, I think, even bio. This was a tiny bit pricey, but still cheaper than the normal supermarket. Oh, it smells really nice. I think ours is about £3 something, and this was £2.65.
£2.65
for that one, yeah. This one was spelt flour, and this one got excited. Again, this is another flour that we don't get, and we did some lovely banana pancakes this morning, didn't we? This is millet flour, £1.20, and you can do waffles with them. Exciting time. And last one, this is very Russian, German and Eastern European. It's like a thick brown bread filled with loads of goodies as well. Very good for the digestion, for the stomach. Cheleb Zinsnik. If you eat that, you're going to feel quite full. This was 95 pence. I know that our best friend here, they do it with butter, and then they put some sort of fish, marinated fish, and then onions and things like that on that. It's really nice.
What is it essentially?
It's a sort of thick, I think it's called rye bread, but there are loads of goodies in there. Look, you see there are. It's quite a thick bread, but it's very good for the stomach. When I will do a recipe with this, I'll ask Ted to come and film it, okay?
So that is the end of our shop in our international supermarket. I say international rather than Polish because there were aisles for Turkey, Romania, 2 aisles for Romania, Slovakia, Latvia, Lithuania, predominantly Polish. I think vast amount of stuff there, mostly a lot of sauces, sweet things, a lot of sweet stuff. There's the fruit and veg obviously there. There's the meat and deli and cheese and all that sort of counter as well. It's a huge supermarket, just what you'd expect of a supermarket, but you never know which nation you're going to be walking into as you go around.
Yes, it was very good. I really enjoyed it. Well, I hope I will be able to produce some kind of dishes and recipes for you guys to have a look with the stuff we bought. I wish you all a good week. Bye.
Yeah, so as Bonnie said, have a good week. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.